Well, right on, man. Crosstrek. Let's see how this thing does. This thing is super cushed right now though to drive. I can understand why this is a popular car. I'm looking to get our eldest daughter into a vehicle like this. You know, something high up that you can see, something relatively safe, but not too powerful. So this is actually a really awesome test drive of this vehicle. On flat, it feels fine, but the real test is gonna be like going up hills. The interior seems decent. You know, it's not like a luxury car, but it's got everything you need, I suppose. Cup holders, Bluetooth, what's this? Glove box, charger, USB. Yeah, dude. All right, here we go. This could be the tires, the fault of the tires or whatever, but the steering feels a little loose. Like I can feel the tires kind of tracking on the freeway. If you know what that means, it kind of pulls you, pulls you a little bit. That's kind of the way the steering feels. It's really sensitive. Any sudden movement of the steering wheel gets transferred to the road. So I guess you could say that's responsive, but it doesn't feel connected. If that makes any sense, it's responsive, but not connected to the road. You just have to know what that means. All right, this is gonna be fun. There's some train tracks up ahead, and I always have to kind of like take them slow in my car just because my car's got coilovers on them and the suspension's a little stiffer. Right up there, some train tracks. Let's go over these bumps. Let's hit it. You gonna come over? You coming over? Yeah, come do it. Oh, you're not supposed to cut in front of me. That's it. Oh, God, I'm so jealous. I wish I could do that in my car. That was fun. I like this. Okay, so we're coming up on the hill. The only hill I thought for this day, and this is the same steep hill that I did on bike to work day. So it's Lusk Boulevard, but here we go. Okay, basically a hill. Yeah, it's definitely struggling. You can definitely feel it. Yeah, it's not terrible. You're not gonna be towing anything with this car. You're not gonna be winning any races, but it makes it. So let's say I get stuck behind. Let's just pretend. So I'm gonna slow down. Let's say I had to slow, and I wanted to pass somebody on hill. I mean, it would do it, but it struggles. And I don't know about you, but I hate when I wind the engine out like that. When I make it, I just feel like it's like, it's almost like it's screaming for help. Or screaming in pain. I mean, I made it. I'm at the top, but that was easier than riding a bike, I'll tell you that. All right, so the Subaru Crosstrek, we have really been considering this vehicle, not this particular one, but the Subaru Crosstrek for our eldest daughter, because she will be driving within the year. So we're looking for something that's high up like this, like a crossover vehicle, something that has a backup camera, something with Bluetooth, and something that's not too powerful and safe. And I think this might fit the bill. So the engine is not very torquey, it's not very powerful. I think it's got like 148 horsepower for, I don't know how much that car weighs either. And as you saw going up the hill, it kind of struggled a little bit, you had to wind it out. But I think to get around town, to just, if you're not gonna be hauling a bunch of gear and you're just I think it's gonna be fine. It was comfortable. The sound system grew on me. It's definitely growing on me. It's like a very easy car to drive. Some of the things I like a lot are like, the interior is simple, but it's neat. And I love the touch of the orange stitching on the seats. It seems to have a lot of storage space in the back. It has more clearance. It's a simple vehicle. It gets you where you need to go, and I think it would make a good starter car. So I would probably drive this car. Not now, but later on in life when I get older. But I think it would be a good one for a kid. Man, seriously, if you're a teenager, you guys probably hate me for this, like telling me like, oh, don't buy a car for your daughter, but are you gonna spoil her? That ship is sailing, she's already spoiled. Anyhow, but you want to put your kid into something safe, but not too dangerous, and I think this might fit the bill, so let's do some B-roll. Really spacious back seat. It's got a full-size spare tire and all these neat little hooks back here for storage. I also like how it has the factory roof rack. This one actually has roof rack, so you can put attachments right on the top. Makes it more secure. Split 40/60 seats. All right, it's coming on. I don't know how long it's been since I've had this car, probably 2 or 3 weeks, but I think it's getting close to where I'm gonna have to return it. I wanted to give my opinion on this car after driving it for an extended amount of time. So by this point, I've been able to put it through its paces, put it through some practical examples of how I typically drive my car, my typical routine, and I've really enjoyed having this car. The main thing is that it has a lot more clearance than my WRX has, so I'm able to hit bumps and go over driveways and without having to angle in like I normally have to, because my WRX is lowered and you kind of have to angle into turns and things like that. I was pleasantly surprised with how peppy it is, this car. I mean, it's not fast by all means, but it's peppy. And what I mean is, like, from a dig, like from a stop, it's got enough torque to get the car moving and get me in position. So the power is adequate. You're not gonna be towing anything, but with the car fully loaded, it still felt like it was peppy and it got me places. It had everything that you needed. The Bluetooth, the power, the gas mileage was good. And let's be honest, my favorite thing about this was that I wasn't putting miles on my own car. I was putting miles on somebody else's car that was pretty much brand new. The one thing I could have used, and one thing I did notice, was that at nighttime, when you open up the hatch, it's kind of dark. It could benefit from a light back there. It's a simple car to get you where you need to go. It's actually kind of a nice car, so it's very comfortable. It's very unassuming. Nobody expects anything out of you in this car. Just pull it up there. Bye, sweet little Subi. Gonna miss this little guy. Yeah, looks fine. Oh yeah. Okay, let's do this. Oh yeah, man. Who am I kidding? Jeez. Oh, this thing just commands. And you just point and go. I will miss the Crosstrek, but I'm happy to be back on the WRX. Alright, thanks for watching that. That's gonna do it. That's not my typical type of video that I do. But whatever, man. I just make videos. I just like to make videos. So in case you're new here, that's what I do. My videos, I don't know. I just like to make videos. That's pretty much it. So, see you around. Hopefully you watch more. Bye.
J'aime l'amour à trois. J'aime l'amour à trois.
Oh, that new car smell. Dang you, Subaru. Why'd you do this to me?